First time the A's and the Royals have gotten together since early May in KC. When Maikel Garcia leads off, followed by Bobby Witt Jr., Michael Massey, Salvador Perez.
14th start, for Paul Blackburn. And really outside of one outing.
For the Athletics, Ryan Noda back out there for the first time since July 18th at first. And Maikel Garcia, he's from the country of Venezuela, at an 18-game hitting streak. But is there room? Reaches on the netting, and he making those plays in foul territory. Another chance? Nope, not this time. Well, we've done this on more. Bobby Witt Jr. does so many things well. A's will get the one and won't even try for two. Almost daring, if you will.
Well, and not only.
Witt is off and running, and Massey fouls one away. Nice pick by Noda. There's one, and back to Noda. It goes three. It goes Ruiz, Geloff, and Noda. Then Rooker, Aledmez-Diaz.
That Tucker Davidson will have opener responsibilities. This is 25th.
Now getting most of the looks in center. Behind Davidson here, Perez at first, Samad Taylor at second, Bobby Witt Jr., the shortstop, Maikel Garcia. The numbers, they're coming in. I think we've got them, Dallas.
7 different
deals. And just.
I was standing right behind the.
And that Brent Rooker. Waters closes and makes the play. Steps are getting louder. At 400 feet. And Waters leans and he makes the catch. Salvador Perez standing in. It is always a good day. Of 2015.
Up, bounces back.
Seth Brown into foul territory, makes the kick. And the Atlanta Braves back in 2017. Ranger is up and loosening now for the Royals. That will end the inning, but the Royals, and it's 1-0 KC.
Henderson stepping up to the plate and delivering once again.
Coming on in relief. It was cool too before the game down in Atlanta and Kansas City this year for Hearn, and he gets Brown for the first out. Yo Clowns from Royce City in Texas. Really Dez back at the wall.
The truth. Well, I think Jordan Diaz, as he looks to Jordan Diaz climbing out of that little.
Good-natured needling on the bench. Butler 15 home runs in the minor leagues this year, which started at Double-A. Ledge counts one into center field. And that snaps it 0 for nothing. Pink is the coolest color in soccer right now, internationally, thanks to Messi. There's that slider you talked about, Dallas. Late break. It was third base, and that came in the first inning. Did not.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That will end the inning, but the A's down in Arizona. He and Lawrence Butler became fast friends. A single for Taylor. And a productive out for him, putting it on the right. Shot one on the ground up the middle. His first time he's jammed here for strike one. Well, for late strike three. Adley Rutschman.
Well, I kind of reminded him, not that he needed it, but
coming on, Brown leads, and he got it. baseball history. George Brett. Isbell, 2-1 Oak from Geloff. Month. Now Ryan.
Going to be a fun series to watch. Simply, and the fellow on the other side, Bobby Wood.
428 feet.
Good eye.
Rooker winnerless games going. It's a pretty stout defense as well. That one got him. Heck. Out in right field. The runners will not advance. Fourth inning, 2-1 Oakland. Geloff's home run gave the A's the lead as Blackburn goes back. 2.10 ERA, jumps off the page for Shine, and it will slice off just foul. And on the inside, a corner man. Salby with a bouncing ball to short his first time. Center. And there are 2 outs. Inroads, and he was really gaining some attention for what he was doing. Seven-game hitting streak with the triple earlier tonight.
Stop.
He got Waldichuk in Kansas City. Geloff will handle this one, and there's a shutdown inning for Paul Black. You mentioned that Butler.
Well, really, that's all you're trying to do, whether it's an opportunity, you got to get outs.
Free. And once again, into the picture comes Drift in third. The A's go 1-2
/ Bark.
Line drive and speared by Geloff. Blackburn makes.
Drive it into the earth, pick it up, take what grip you have, and let it fly.
Now, one thing you noticed there with Noda is he was engaging in conversation. A little bumper.
Yeah.
And 1-2-3. August led by Mookie Betts, Franco, then Zach and Bobby Wood.
Pump 2.
Now Ryan Noda. Well, with Bobby Wood Jr. at shortstop for the get into left center. And Noda his first hit. Ooh. Off the left hand. Isbell. This one will stay in the park. Drought 19 at bats. Seth Brown into center. Into
streak with runners in scoring position. Oh, and Vinny, did I tell you that
back half of the season? One of my favorite things about the Coliseum is it's made the difference in a game for the Athletics. Got him to chase that one, but the A's do add on an RBI.
Pitches that you don't execute.
Nice job by Ledmus getting to that ball. And really, we're hoping that Bobby Sr. was going to make his member of the is Butler, and it is gone. 5th of the year.
Reasons.
No.
There was some. And this time he gets him for sure. And the inning is over. End of August. Go to the website for more information on how you can help homeless pets and animal shelter. Something going. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He crushed that ball. That is 4-2 Oakland. tidy 456. Get to this one, and there are 2 outs. So the A's
for himself.
Well, speaking of the future, in the 7th. Sacrifice flies first time and a ground ball the second. Now a word. Dallas, you can speak to the challenge of what it's like.
And the rust off. Figuring out who you are.
And the A's make this play. The stretch by Noda with the glove. Back, his speed will allow him to get to it. His last time. Starters have not been announced tomorrow as a Royal against the Athletics and Barry Zito. Got him on the breaking ball for the second out. The corner. Letmez with extra base. Seth Brown with an RBI his last time up. Sent one to center field. We're going to the 8th. That moving forward. That Beatty off the bench to hit for the Royals.
On a nice run in the month of June. It's forward here as of late.
And he's going to move around first with a double.
Drive it to left center. The first time to Isbell.
That's a wild pitch as Beatty.
You have to be able to move on quickly, especially here.
Speaking of that, to your point.
Pitches before.
Butler reach base, so 1 run. Racing back. He gets there with Michael Massey. Trying run at second base. Drop and tie the game.
This ball game.